I am back with another big bins haul. If you want to see what I picked up to resell online, stay tuned. The Goodwill outlet, aka the bins, is my primary source of items to resell online. So I'm happy to show you what I picked up to flip. If you're new here, hey, 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 it's Stephanie from Three Queens Resale. And if you are a reseller bestie, thanks so much for all of your love and support. And I'm so excited to start this new year off with great content, consistent content, because consistency is my word for 2025. And not just in my reselling business, but here on this YouTube channel and in my sourcing, because you guys know I can get tired and not want to go to the bins. But I am standing at my up and down desk. I got her up and I got it ready to go to show you all the goodies I picked up. So I'll go through, and if I decide to look up comps on a few things, I got my phone here to do that for us as well. Be sure to support the channel by clicking subscribe and leaving a comment and hitting that like button on your way out. Watch all the way through. I don't know why, just because it helps me. The YouTube algorithm likes it, and it likes it when you like the video. So do all those things. First up, I picked these two things up right when I was walking out. And I was thinking I would give them to my daughter, but she got too much for Christmas, so I'm going to resell them. They would definitely be good for Plato's Closet, but I'll look up comps. I think they're going to be sellable here. This is the Feels Seriously Huggable by American Eagle, and it is just like an oversized sweatshirt. So I picked, like I said, picked this up on my way out the door. Where's my bag? And I got it in pink as well. So it's like, this one is called This Feels Seriously Lived In. It's an extra small. So just nice, like sweatshirt, cozy basics, loungewear for fall and winter. So I'm thinking 18 to 25. American Eagle is expensive. So this is True Religion, and it is a size medium, and it does have pearl snaps. Now, it said it's a men's medium, but this seems like a female to me. How can we tell? Is it men's snap on the right? I'll have to ask my husband. He's good at that. I don't wear that many button-up shirts. But I really like the pearl snaps. Keywords, Western, country. Sorry I have to put it down. I have this bag right here that I'm putting things in. And one here. So this will go to the kids' consignment. It's just a Gap logo hooded sweatshirt. So that goes in my kids' consignment haul. I did find these We the Free, or Free People Movement, size large wide leg pants. I don't know the name of the pant, but let's look up what the comps are. So when I search by Free People wide leg pant, I get 5 results, and I also put in size large. So there's 5 listed, none like the ones that I have, but let's see if we can see what sold. There's 2 sold, and both in the 50s. So hopefully I can get in the 50s. That would be amazing for these. So Free People Movement, these wide leg elephant leg pants. They do have pockets, size large. So I don't have the style name, but I'll do some more work on that. And hopefully we can get about, I'll probably list at like 56 and hope for like 45. Although we had one sell for 53 and one sell for 56. So maybe a little higher and hope for $1.50. So these are Duluth, and they're Gorp Core. These are moisture wicking. They're crop. They're a cargo pant. Women's size 6. So hopefully, I didn't look those up. Did I? Did I look them up? I don't remember, and I'm not going to look them up now. So this is my knit bag, all knit items mostly. So this is, I lied. This is the first item. This is Lululemon, and I think this is a size 2 or a size extra small. Just basic white tank. Should be able to get like 18 for that. And now to the knit pieces. So this one I picked up for myself. This is a cashmere blend. It only has 5% cashmere. It's a 1X. It's just JC Penney's. But I'm picking up like more stuff for me. I'm like updating my wardrobe. And so I'll add that to my try-on haul. So I picked this one up just because it was a collab and it looked different. I thought I could do Western granny core just because it had this like suede collar. It was a whole vibe. I know I'm trying not to pick stuff up like this that aren't sure things, but I'm also working on more style core and aesthetic listings as well. So this is a rare find. I did do some research on it in the store because I knew it just looked special. Hold on, let me make sure this is the one. Let me make sure this is the one. Okay. So this is a skirt, and you can wear it both ways. This is silk, so I did not put it in the washer. So it has this way or this way, and this is a wrap skirt, and the brand is, well, it's 100% silk, made in India, and it's made by the Earthbound Trading Company. And I just thought, I thought I'd keep it for myself. That's what I thought. But I'll probably list it. 100% silk. So pretty. Reversible. So I don't know what that would go for, but I'm really trying to find more of the special, unique pieces. And this one also falls into that too. It's probably like this, by the same brand, I think. Now this one has some like pools in it. What is it? What is it? Hold on. Yeah, same thing. Oh, one of those. So this one is Sabi Sabi. Here's the brand. 100% silk wrap skirt. I didn't take the tag off. But yeah, it's reversible as well. So here's the other pattern on the other side. I'll have to actually leave those to the side and explain that to my husband because we need to get pictures of both sides. So I know we're at the end of the holidays and I'll hold on to this forever. But this is Disney and it is The Nightmare Before Christmas. And when I looked up comps, these went really well. So maybe somebody will snatch it up now. But otherwise, we'll hang on to it until Christmas. I do see a little pool here. We're just going to do a little snip snip here. So that. I'm almost caught up with my sweater shaving. Oh, this is for me too. It's just Apartment 9, and it is like a black turtleneck. I've been wanting like just a basic black knit turtleneck sweater. I have like a V-neck and a crew neck, but I don't want those. Okay, so this is a knit poncho, and it is, the brand is alpaca warehouse, and this is all alpaca yarn. When I looked these up, they were reselling for about $60. I'm trying to decide if I want a sweater shave. No, as is. So this is the brand Bowden. It's a 2XL, that's why I picked it up, and it is a wool sweater vest. Now this one is J. Crew. This is an extra small, and it is also a wool piece. I think I'm going to go over this just a little bit with the sweater shaver. So I'll hang this one up. Put it in my sweater shaving rack over here. So I've been caught up. So what I decided to do is like for I do 5 pieces a day. I just put on like a podcast in the evening and just get it done. And it's actually, I'm surprised at how fast it's going. This is Chico's size 0, which is like, I think they're extra small. And it is a knit top. I'm only picking up Chico's. So I decided this at the bins yesterday that I was really going to focus on just large and extra large in Chico's, unless I thought it was really something special, because we have a lot of Chico's in smaller sizes listed. So I'm going to start clearancing those pieces out if they're more than a year old. That's one of the things I'm going to work on over the next week, is just looking at each of the listings. And if they're a year or older, really dropping the price to move them on out. Because even though we have the storage, I really I don't make money storing things. So this is 100% Sapima cotton, and this is Lands' End. It's a size large cardigan. So it kind of has that minimalist, but also like preppy academia vibe to it. This one is, I picked it up for style. This is Raffaella, but this is made in Hong Kong, and it is a Angora rabbit hair and lamb's wool piece. And it has some sequin detail. So it was giving like quiet luxury, expensive, but also at the time like granny core. Next up, okay, this one's also for me. It says chill on it in script, and it's by the brand Gill. It's actually a medium, so I'm going to try it on. I'm an extra large. I'm actually really probably a large in most things. And that is also one of why we're going to clean out my closet, is because I've been buying extra larges like for so long that I just say that I'm an extra large. And I've lost some weight. I've gone up and down, but live more in the large land. And if I would just wear larges, I would stop gaining weight, because then I wouldn't have room in my clothes. Maybe that's why I like extra large. But I like kind of this minimalist, like fun vibe. I might take this with me to Vegas. We'll see if it's in my clothing haul. And then the last item in this bag is this J. Jill size medium cardigan sweater. It is an open front. I love this like violet color. And it's a little bit longer line, so I should be able to get like 18 for that. Bag number 2. Okay, let's see. It's been so long, honestly, since I sourced this stuff that some of it I forgot what I got. Okay, this is Torrid. And this is a 3X, like tunic that's super soft knits line. Torrid gives me fits because you can just, the comps are over the place. And I find it hard to price. And then sometimes it doesn't go for as much as I want it to. So I get an attitude about it. Okay. These are Lululemon. And I don't care what people say. You're not going to make me hate Lululemon. Here is the size dot right here. They're a size 8. They're a newer style. around the perimeter of the size dot, if you type that information in, you're going to get all the style information. So the problem with these, so I just got the not out off camera. Like I was saying before the phone rang, you're not going to make me hate Lululemon. It's still so expensive. These are probably like $78. And yeah, I'm always going to pick it up and list it, especially if it's a size 8 or higher. The larger sizes tend to move quicker. But I'll pick up any size in that. These are Democracy, the Absolution, size 14. The larger sizes in this brand do better for me as well. Should get between 15 and 18, 20 if I'm lucky for those. So I'm only picking up unique North Face, and this needs to be sweater shaved. But I picked this one up because it has this button front, it's a hoodie, and has zip pockets. I'll put it over here on my sweater shave rack. It's fleece lined. So, yeah, just the basic like North Face. They don't go for much anymore. So I like to pick up the unique ones. What is this? Oh, this is another kiddo piece. It will go to the kids' consignment shop. And so this is polo. I'm trying to do one run a month, and so I'll probably do that when I get back from my trip next week. I was going to wait till January or February, but these are Columbia. So I do like to pick up the men's Columbia like twill pants like this if they're cargo. For some reason, the cargo ones do really well for me. I should be able to get between 18 and 25. For those, I like to, I don't know what I like to do. I lost my train of thought. Here's another torrid piece. This is a little fit and flare, like mini dress tunic. It's got like a little boho vibe to it with a sleeve and the lace detail. We all know how I feel about torrid, yet I still keep getting it because it does sell. It just sometimes I think it should go for more because that store is so expensive, and then it just doesn't, because I don't want to sit on things forever. So price to move, that is my jam for 2025. Did I just, okay, that's the dryer sheet. So this is LL Bean, and this is an unlined windbreaker. I'll try to find out the exact name of it. But lately, this is like a brand that when I find it, I've been picking it up because it does move pretty quickly for me. And that's not the season, but spring will be here before you know it. And people will need stuff like that. These are Nanette Lapour, which is not a brand that does well, but they are a bootcut, a high-rise bootcut jean. They're a size 16, but I bet they run small. I am going to try them on because I need new jeans. So hopefully those work out. And this is Athleta. I actually found two Athleta like poncho scarves. I forgot the name of this. And I do need to snap it shut. Otherwise my husband will get confused. So I did snap it, and it does have the hole. So this is like a poncho scarf situation here. It is Lululemon, and so we'll get the comps on that. I think on the other one, I'm not sure if it's in this bag, that I looked up the comps. I was going to list it like at about 24 and hope for like 20. These are J. Crew the Campbell. They're size 4. I know. I wasn't going to pick up small sizes, but I did look these up, and they should go for about 28. And so, yeah. This I picked up for myself. It's just, I think it's like Ann Taylor. It's just an infinity scarf. I'm going to try to start, it's H&M. I'm going to start dressing up again. Like, at least not this. So we'll see how long that lasts. Another torrid piece. And this is, so that bell sleeve, this has some great like stretch to it. This is more like a tunic top. It's a size 2. My sweet spot with Torrid, and this is why I encourage you guys to keep track of your data and go back and look at your data, are the 2X's, 3X's. The 4, 5, 6X's sit forever, and the 1X's and 0X's also take a little longer to sell. But 2X, 3X, I can move relatively quickly, so I'm always excited to find those. These are the Polo by Ralph Lauren, and they are the Preston Fit, which is a slim fit. I don't often find them in the darker colors, so when I do, I like to snatch those up. That should be good for 18 to 25. And this Wilford, now this is an Aritzia brand, and sometimes these pieces can sit for me, but I am going to try to add, well, I'm not going to, I am going to do it, put Aritzia in the title as well. Before I would just put like Wilford. But Aritzia, we just got one in our mall like a year ago, and it is so expensive. So I know people will be looking for that on the secondhand market. And my daughter got the Super Puffer for Christmas from there. But while I was in there, my mom, because I'm not paying, my mom bought it. When I was walking around while she was like looking at the and paying for the coat, I was walking around and taking note of the other brands that are sold at Aritzia so that I can start looking for them at the thrift. This little ditty really reminded me of a friend of mine, and I was actually just telling her about it in our walk. It's a size large. This whole bodice is smocked. It's inside out too. Hold on. But it reminded me of something she wore on our cruise. I wish it was. See, this is a large, and I'm like, I cannot wear this. So it looks like a small large, but it is a sundress, and it has this beautiful eyelet detail all throughout. It just is so pretty for spring, and I love to sell dresses in the spring. So just like I started looking for sweaters really early this year, I've already like started looking for spring like sundresses because there's always a vibe with dresses in the spring. This one is also Torrid, and this is a size 20, and this is a back zip dress, black floral print, a little dressier. And also, I find it very easy to find stock photos of Torrid. And I do like to use stock photos in my listings. You don't have to come for me in the comments about what's a good policy. You be a rule follower, and then once I get in trouble, I'll change my mind. Like on eBay, I've gotten in trouble before, so I don't do it. But Poshmark, yeah. So this is Abercrombie. It's oversized, and it's the soft AF fleece. These do really well. So if you're not picking them up, go ahead. I suggest, especially at the bins, I should be able to get between 20 and 25 for this. And the last item in this bag, these are Athleta size small. I think these were in my challenge. That's why I picked them up. Oh no, I know I picked them up because they have this reflective detail, which I can add that in there in the listing. And they're a jogger, and I just hadn't seen that in any Athleta pants. They were unique for me. So after reselling for 6 years, if I see a brand that I haven't seen before or a style from a brand that I do know that I haven't seen before, I always like to grab it and learn about it. So I picked this one up because I thought I'd send it to the Real, and I still might. But I like the eyelet detail. It is David Meister, which is a designer brand. I thought it'd be cute for spring. It is so super tiny. I feel like my 11-year-old could wear it right now. This is another piece that I picked up for myself. This is just a Talbot's Outlet extra large, like white tee. I don't even buy basics like that for myself anymore. I always get them at the Goodwill outlet. Like, I don't even buy them at the regular Goodwill, at the outlet. So this is an extra large. It's Tommy Bahama silk, and it has been washed, so I will note that. Normally the ones with the flashier prints do better, but I still feel like I should be able to get between 18 and 25 for this, which is generally, I'm shooting for that higher end, hoping to get at least 18. The goal, last year we hovered around $17 as our average sale price, and then the last 2 months of this year we've been at 19. My goal is to break like 20 consistently and then creep up from there as I really drill down into clearing out old inventory. That has been like a lifelong mission. Back in April, I did a reboot of my eBay closet and really became focused on sell through rate. And so I really try to pick up things that are going to sell within 90 days. I know a lot of people choose 30 days. Since I shop at the bins, I get what I get when I can get it. So there is that seasonality aspect for it. If I buy like swimsuits right now, they might sell, but they might not sell till March, more likely, or April when people are going on spring break. So like these shorts, I'm not going to pass these up. Every time I find the pony shorts, they do well. And normally if these were in the summer and I was listing them, they would sell same day. But I'll sit on those and I should easily be able to get about 20 for those. And their super shorts are always a super quick listing. This one is Free People Beach. And it is this white cover up. I don't think it'll go for much because it's just plain, and Free People is more like known for their like flashy colors and stuff and their patterns. It is a size large, that's why I picked it up. But hopefully I can find a stock photo, and that always like piques people's interest. This I had never found. So what I saw in the bins was this peeking out under a bunch of other stuff. So that is like the logo looking really vibrant there. And so I pulled it and it was this men's button front shirt. And so we'll see. I will go to Lulu Fanatics and see the exact style name of this. But yeah, I'm excited to get a men's piece because I hear men's Lulu does better than women's. This is Talbot's, and I just really love the oversized like fit of it. It did need some stain treatment, and I'm really happy with how it came out. I use a combination of peroxide and shout. To me, shout on its own does not get it out set in stain. So maybe if you were wearing something and you spilled at dinner and you used shout and you threw it right in the washer, but I'm dealing with clothes out of the Goodwill outlet that have been donated. They might have been in someone's closet stained for years or sitting in a Goodwill bag for months stained. So those stains are really set in. And a lot of times, especially on white, you have to really work at them. So I find that dousing it with the peroxide and the shout, and sometimes even some Dawn dish soap, does the trick. So if you're having trouble with stains, try that combo. Other than just the shout alone. I picked these up for size. They're American Eagle and they're 2X. And they are these linen pull-on pants. This style of pant does do well for me in the summer. And with them being a 2XL and linen, I felt like I just needed to go ahead and snatch them up. Here's the other pair of J. Crew Campbell size 4. I should be able to get about 28 for those. I'd let them go. Wallace for 28. I'd let them go for 20. And this is J. Crew as well. That preppy, quiet luxury vibe. Perfect for spring. And if you've not been in J. Crew or Banana Republic, they are insanely expensive. Like, to me, they are not like regular people. Like, I taught school. And so when I initially started teaching school, like that was my dream store to shop at. And so Banana Republic was. So when I finally was like able to buy things from Banana Republic, it was like their solid basics because they are good quality and they're gonna last you forever. But I remember paying, like $60 for a pair of pants back then, and now I bought a pair of pants for my daughter. They were $100 at Banana Republic, a pair of black dress pants from their essentials line, and that was with 40% off. They were still like $96 with 40% off. So it's just insanely expensive. And so people are looking for those brands on the resale market. Now, on the resale market, you think because they're $150, $160 in the store that you should be able to get like 60, 70. No, you're going to be manage your expectations. Look at the comps. This is a size X from Talbot's, which is like a 14. I'm going to try this on. I might wear it to Vegas. We're going to Vegas, leaving for Vegas tomorrow. So, if I like it, I will wear it and then sell it when we get back because I don't really need that sparkly top, but it seems like something you would wear out on the town in Vegas. So I'm on the fence about this. I picked this brand up. Before I picked it up, I checked to see if the Real took it, and they do. This is a size small cardigan sweater, BCBG Max Azria. I'm going to list it. If it does not sell at the end of the season, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull it and send it in. In the past, I did source things just to send to the Real, and I've had some success with that. I haven't done that in a year, maybe 2 years. So maybe since other people have cooled off on it, because I think they were getting saturated with stuff. And so stuff was going very cheaply over there, and I was like, I could get more for it if I listed it. We'll see. I still feel like I could get more if I listed it, but if it's not going to move for me, I can send it over there. So I had to pick this up. It is a 2XL, so big and tall, Ralph Lauren polo. I was just in the big and tall store with my husband, who is a big and tall guy, and big and tall men's clothes robbery. So yes, if you're big and tall, send your man to the pre-owned market, because in the store, I think he got like 5 pieces maybe, and it was like $500, over 500. Wait, let's see. He got 2 polos, some jeans, and a blazer. 4 pieces. It was over $500. No, ridiculous. This is J. Crew as well. It's a 00. The only reason I picked it up is because it's 100% linen. And it's a pink and white stripe, which I think is perfect. And a like little tie front, perfect for spring. This is Torrid. I remember picking this piece up. I was on the fence about it, but it is a one size fits all. And I know the girls do like these come festival and concert season. This guy is made in Nepal. It's a bucket hat, and it's for a smaller head, but it just is so unique. It doesn't have a brand or anything, but I'm really trying to pick up more unique pieces and work on using good keywords to get them sold. That's like my focus. One of the things I want to do for my business moving into 2025, as we're here in 2025 now. This is BCBG Max Azria, just like this is an extra small, and this is what made me look up to see if the Real took this brand. I found this first, and then I found the sweater. I feel like I have several pieces from this brand that haven't sold, but then when I went, it might have been that exact top. One sold on there for like $45. So, I mean, I forgot what their commission was. I had worked my way up to a pretty good percentage. I don't know if I'm still there, but something to think about. This is new at tag, and of course, I pick up all new at, not all, but it's a size small, and this is BDG which is sold at Urban Outfitters. It is a flannel, and since it was new at Tag, that's why it came home with me. This one's also new at Tag. Oh, we're getting down to the new at Tag stuff. This is Topshop. Trench coats are in. I'm expecting this to go quickly. It is new at Tag, but it is a size 2. So I'll price it to move, probably like that 25-30 range. I'll look and see what the comps are on that. I thought the comps on this would be better. This is very nostalgic for me, but they're not. So expecting like 24 for this Kango hat. It is an excellent pre-owned condition. It doesn't even look worn. And I think we're going to get a hat. I'm going to get a hat mannequin because I do pick up lots of hats, and we need a hat mannequin. My husband's going to love that. He's going to absolutely love it. I picked up these socks for me because whenever I find these kind of socks in the bins and I'm here at home, my feet get cold, put these on with my Birks and go out to the mail. I picked up toner, which is rare for me, but you guys, this was going for almost market price. And there's 261s in here. And so, yeah, I think I can get $25 for these. I am going to open the box up because, like, the box has been taped back shut just so I can see if they're both sealed. And so I can put it in the listing. But it has on there what printers it takes. So if you see ink, pick it up. I'm going to put it over there. I list stuff like that, not my hubby. Last 2 pieces. So these are Express. They are wide rise. Express is expensive too. What were these retail? It does not say. But I bought my daughter 2 blouses in there, 2 career blouses. And they were $100. They were $50 each. And there was no sale. And that was like Black Friday weekend. Or maybe the weekend. It was the weekend after. And there was no sale on those. And so, oh, here's the tag. Yeah, these are $79. Like, Express used to be like $30 back in the day. So these are a skinny mid-rise, size 6. They are new with tag. So we'll price them to move, but I don't mind picking up new with tag items and brands like that because you can get a little bit more. So this is Banana Republic. It's an extra large. I thought about keeping it myself, but like I said, I'm not really an extra large. I'm more of a large. So I'm not going to keep it because I'm not going to keep adding things that are too big to my wardrobe. But it did have the TJ Maxx tag. Whenever it does that, I just take it off and keep the original tag. This is Banana Republic Factory. You know that because it has the 3 dots. So new with tag, extra large. Hopefully I can find a stock photo. Should be able to get in my goal range, that 18 to 25 after taxes and fees. That is it. First haul of 2025. Let me know how I did in the comments down below. I'm so excited. I've got lots of plans for the channel moving forward. I want to do much more content, and since I'm streamlining things, I feel like I'm going to have the time to pursue YouTube as well as TikTok and some other things that I'm working on, as well as the new travel channel. The first video of the new travel channel is coming out, so be looking for that. It's going to be all about, we're doing a series. The first trip, I'm just going to, spoiler alert, we're going to Vegas. So stay tuned for that. I'll link the new channel, probably not in this video because there's not videos yet, but as soon as I have videos up, I'll start linking that below, and you can hop over there and subscribe and follow me on all of the adventures that Stephanie does when she's not reselling. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for joining and watching all the way through. Please engage with the video by sharing it, giving it a heart, leaving it a comment, liking it, all of the things. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Resale, let me set the scene. We hustle hard, stacking green, living up the dream. From clothes and kicks, we got